How's things, Murray? Great, thanks. You?
Not too bad now.
Good. And you, congrats.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. How's things, Simon? Eric? All right. It's great to be back in after watching the URC for a good few weeks now. It's great to be back in and have this week to get back up and running and prepare properly and hopefully dust ourselves down and understand where we're trying to go with our game and where we're trying to push on, because we've prided ourselves on trying to get up to speed as soon as we possibly can, and that's as we all know is the art of international rugby, because nobody really cares whether you've got 5 days of preparation or 6 months of preparation. So to get back up to speed for that first game and be at our best is where we want to be, and I think we all know it's where we have to be coming up against a good team like South Africa.
Unique week, we had a unique experience in the summer, and then we've got another one now with 2 matches going on, big game Friday night and then a big game Saturday. So it's good. It's what we want. You don't want anything to be the same, because you get comfortable then, and then come World Cup you're not ready for anything changing, or so we're testing ourselves and trying not to keep things too familiar.
Absolutely delighted. Massive honour for me, for my family, for everyone that's helped me to this point. I think it's a huge honour for them as well. But no, I was absolutely delighted. It's such a great team to be a part of, and to be asked to lead a side as well. It's a great honour.
They're a great side. They're physical, and it's going to be a huge test for us. But I think we've said it in camp, and we back our skills, we back our intent, and it's what we bring to the table rather than what we fearing them. So it's our abilities to take it to them.
Unless you have that experience, how do you grow? How do you learn? How do you push on? And it's like anything in life, we all need to be put out of our comfort zones from time to time to reassess where we're at and whether we're serious about kicking on or not. So for us to be able to see that and see how that unfolded, it's great, because we've now got more of an opinion moving forward.
Georgia, Johnny Sexton gets Ireland underway, playing in their blue tops. And it's a pass, move forward. Taylor is absolutely the lowest ball, could not get out. Backhand to the run in for his second try for Ireland. From our left.
boys made it unbelievable all week. From the jersey presentation, Earlsy drove up the road and presented me with the jersey, had the family in and everything, and just shows you how special this group is, you know, the way everyone looks after each other. And for the lads to hold out for that win, that was a proper test match. Glad I got to play part of it most of the first half. And like quite emotional coming off there. It just shows how much it meant. The whole week it's just been a dream week, and so proud of the lads to hold out and make some difference to win this one. And yeah, incredible feeling.
We have a standard of what's acceptable and what we want to achieve and go above, and what's not acceptable is to let that slip. What's not respectful is to let that slip also. You know, we need to respect our opposition and what they're going to bring, and we need to, by doing that, we need to bring our A game and put out our best performance. And I think with that mentality, you can use it across the board for whoever you play against.
Never even thought of it. I would never even put the idea. You know, when you dream as a young fella, you want to play for Ireland, you want to play for Leinster, you want to play for Lions. I never even dreamed of Captain Ireland. Spuds, gravy, mother's Sunday roast. Just playing for Ireland. You know what I mean? It was never on the radar, to be honest with you. And look, I know it's fair game. I know you're not captain of your country, as in week in, week out, but it's still class. You know what I mean? It's still a class feeling. It's still, I know from people back home, they're very proud, etc. So it's great.
The only thing that matters is our own expectation of ourselves and our own performance. And as I said, we're another week into it, so we expect a good performance. And the guys that's got the responsibility, it doesn't matter whether they've got 9 changes or 5 in the starting lineup or 5 on the bench or whatever. They've responsibility for the team, because every single one of them understands that it's team first in our environment. And when you pull the shirt on, you've got an opportunity to make that team better. And you know, that's the only thing that matters to us.
Fiji to kick off in front of a well-stacked Aviva Stadium and taken straight away by Stuart McCluskey.
Special day. You've got friends and family here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say half of the parish are up here. But yeah, it's special. I never thought I was going to get this opportunity so soon, and yeah, still a bit surreal. It hasn't really sunk in yet. Didn't think it was going to be this quite fast, but yeah, just a real pinch. I'm not sure what to do or expect, but yeah, really just blown away, and it's a bit surreal. So.
any Test match win is should be celebrated, especially when you've got 3 lads making the debut and Ty captaining the side for the first time. So delighted that they're able to celebrate it in the proper way with the families, etc. You know, on such a momentous occasion for them. But for us, as far as the performance is concerned, pretty underwhelming.
If we're all honest, we took a step back last week against Fiji, and I think we've been talking about making sure that we perform better each time we play. So we'll be aiming to step it up from the performance we put in against South Africa. Australia they offer a different threat completely than South Africa. They're quite expansive with their play. Lots of very good athletes with they move the ball quite well. So
I think what was good from the game was that it was obviously a new bunch, quite a few, 3 new caps obviously, and the way we were able to stay in the moment, and there was frustration in that we were very dominant and in their 22 for large periods and didn't convert. I don't know how many moles we had that we got going forward and were either held up or they got through. So there was that frustration, but at the same time we were next moment and next job focused, which was a positive.
You get to play teams you wouldn't come across as often. It was my first time playing South Africa, Fiji. I hadn't played them before, and you're playing against the world champions in South Africa. Fiji have been really good. They're improving huge amounts of the side, and then obviously Australia this week. You get a chance to play those big Test matches. I don't think any of us see it as we're not talking about this is just practice for Six Nations. It's very much an event on its own that we're focused on trying to win these games, and they mean a huge amount.
Come on, Ireland!
Well, we want to win every game, so that's always important in our eyes, and we never shy away from that.
They do play some great stuff. They've picked a really quick side, so they really want to throw the ball around a little bit, and it's crucial for us to try and stem that.
Certain aspects of our game, as always, that we'd love to get better, and we've got to keep pushing forward with all aspects of our game. We've got to be more innovative as coaching staff, etc. So we expect when we come in for the Six Nations to improve our game and keep pushing on forward.